Lotto's birthday today. What?
It's a site that has seen more than its fair share of great
snowing.
Memories the last few decades, and more could be in stores. We've got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough.
What?
Coming up, it's divisional round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Houston Texans and the New England Patriots.
The elements. Mason
Crosby set to kick off.
Out the ball.
The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway.
I think we might have to rely on the run game because people are slip and sliding. That's fine. I'll do whatever gets me, honest.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Taylor, the ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
He was brought down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately, he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd down, Burrow. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down. For Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. And now they will throw it with Burrow. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Jonathan Taylor.
Give him 3 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Every possession in the postseason magnified, and look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Stop. This control is so bad.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. He takes this for 3 to the...
Al Woods on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Patriots 3, Texans nothing.
Second down, here's Fournette. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Defensively, they were in the 3-4. Solid run up the middle. What made it successful?
Well, what you have to do is control the nose guard, but sometimes you don't do it by blocking him. You do it by influencing him. Get him moving to one side or the other and hit him back on the opposite.
He's got his man. That's Josh Gordon. A gain of 6 there on first.
Josh Gordon.
It's got to be so tough having the ball in the middle of the field like that, knowing that a linebacker is just waiting to make a big tackle like we just saw.
No doubt about it, because offense coordinators love to call plays to send receivers into the middle of the field. And linebackers, they want to naturally discourage those plays from being called.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That one a first down pickup of 8.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And finding the tight end, Hooper. That catch good for only a couple.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
This time he'll look to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
At the 1-yard line.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you, and he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Texans have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first down, Taylor. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ball carrier, Danny Trevathan on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at their 48-yard line.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
First down. Here's Burrow. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down.
2-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now we give to Taylor. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
25-yard line.
Second and 3, and they trail 7-3, but getting close to changing that. And this defense hoping to limit them to a field goal to preserve the lead. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Now they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He's got his tight end fan. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts.
Not that time.
As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Have you been watching this game that I'm playing?
Oh, yeah.
He held on to that ball.
Hoping this second go around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
Oh, God, this dude is ready. It's like we need to play now.
Forced out to his left, and he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Dominic also needs to play his game like early.
This offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper
because y'all are.
and communicating well too.
Yeah.
I mean, after everybody just, if everybody plays, I'm just gonna send to the next round.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind.
The faster we can get to the Super Bowl and off season, the faster we can get to the next season, you know?
But you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Yeah. Next season, I'll play a couple games, but for the most part, I'm taking 4 sounds.
He is well short of the first.
Why?
Now the Texans
Because
first of their timeouts.
I'll only be here for a week, and then I'll be in
seconds remaining in this first half.
2 weeks.
Graham Gano on for the field goal.
Can you not play off of mine?
11-year veteran bangs it through, and they'll get it back within a point.
I mean, I could do that, but
so yes,
I'm gonna just take most of the 4 cells so I don't fucking hold y'all like in the playoffs.
Very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in this last couple of precious seconds,
I'll play like my first probably like 3 games, 3 or 4. Or I'll that one
on the scoreboard.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over.
I might lose against this dude. I can't get into the end zone. He should have fumbled though. He should have fumbled.
Interesting. Wait, is there an update? Yikes! I don't
There
know.
was yesterday.
Okay.
It was
Oh,
like
that
2,
update
it was
yesterday.
2 gigabytes.
Yeah,
It took some people like 24 hours.
Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into
7
a big
minutes.
play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go for
Oh, that's so annoying.
Started the stream too early.
You're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
What was I doing? This dude was prepared for rugs. Most of the dudes that I play were not prepared for rugs.
He prepared for him? How so?
He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 40.
And the fact that Hurts didn't fumble that ball.
Oh, I seen that. I was like, he took a big hit for it.
Like, sure, if the quarterback.
I'm telling you, I think. Oh, dude, Dominic has it glitched, dude. I swear only certain teams are forcing fumbles.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
My team forces no fumbles.
For option defense, you do conservative, right? Yeah.
Of course. My team versus no fumbles. Dominic teams versus all the fumbles.
Mine had like a couple over the season. I got a lot on the Rams, but
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I don't know. He should have fumbled that in my opinion.
To get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see.
Right, I think it's very biased when it comes to the fumble.
They'll work from the 29 on second
This year at least.
fuck. He got me. Nah, he got me.
His second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Down.
Look at this dude's play style. It's like, he's only thrown it 4 times.
He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside.
Okay, fumble the rock, please.
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
I don't care if your team freaking recovers it. I just want to see a fumble.
He said, I just want to see the ball on the ground, so I know it's possible. It'd be like that sometimes.
And then Josh Gordon didn't drop that ball when I absolutely laid him out after he caught that.
Oh yeah, I remember that was like the first quarter, I think, or the second. Yeah, I remember seeing that.
My God, I'm gonna
the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets
I
a hit
can't.
in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes
I
you throw it so
know.
hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
He's not. He's done like 2 that I could have picked, but he's not really throwing it.
Oh no, I remember seeing one that I thought you were definitely gonna pick.
Yes. Yes. Oh, he's gonna go for it though. No, he's not.
This defense is just flat getting
Now he's scared. I don't think he's gonna go for it. He was playing scared.
Case in point right there.
Here's Andy Lee now.
I subbed the safe man just in case. He said that was pretty quick.
I think I would went for it. I definitely think I would.
And a fair catch called for and made just outside
Best
the
believe I'm going for that fair catch.
Only 29 yards
They're like surrounding me.
They surrounded you.
I thought I was gonna break for that touchdown that time on the kick return.
Yeah.
Oh, the some dude's arms is just there. Okay, well, I mean, if y'all just gonna do that, then I guess I can't run the ball.
Oh, what? That dude just didn't block.
I don't think I'm programmed to win this game.
At the 14-yard line.
Right? Like
That lineman just ran right past.
Then there's been a couple of times.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
This dude funny.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
I threw a pick.
He rifles one that's
No,
intercepted.
no.
Levi Wallace with a pick. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Trying to get the run game going. Here's Smith. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The pickup goes for 13.
Wait, the Saints have 0 draft picks?
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs,
Huh?
and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Who told you this? The Saints did?
Whoever just messaged in the chat.
He said he has no picks.
Whoever just messaged in the chat, he said, do I get like upgrades?
There's nobody messaged in the chat. He must have messaged you personally.
Oh.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he will push his way
I really
forward
threw
down
that
to about the
pick,
3-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10, so now they can keep grinding out first downs and good things can happen for them. Just second and short.
Make this goal line stand.
This Fournette territory here, and he's alone in the backfield on second and goal. And he gets into the end zone.
Cool.
Touchdown.
Cool beans. Cool beans.
A 3-yard
You got it, didn't you?
And the Texans
Alright, it's not the end of the
field
world.
to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6.
The score Texans 14, Patriots 6.
Really?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
It's crazy. Crazy how Madden does people.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Crazy how I can beat this dude 38-0 and then now I'm losing.
What's up, Jeff?
What's up, guys? So whose game started first? I'm gonna watch theirs and you jump to the other.
Spencer's game's going on right now.
Man, kick the Seahawks' ass, bro. He ain't even good. He's not good at all. And he's a real bitch about it, bro. He got the ball in the second half and ran the whole second half.
He really ran. I looked at his team. He has good receivers, or at least usable receivers.
Yeah, but the thing is, he does the same play over and over, so you can.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you end up fucking finding out what to do. So what happened was he got a whole bunch of yards in like the first quarter, and then the second quarter, I started shutting that shit down. But we were already tied in the second quarter. In the third quarter, he got the ball and just ran.
Interesting. He's a scum player.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
I think I know he was a scum, so you couldn't get the ball back.
No, not at all.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 more yards there and another first down. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 42-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down. He can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Von Miller, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
See what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go
I can't believe you threw that.
Yikes.
That was bold. I'll give you that. That one was bold.
Really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10.
Fuck.
And he's wrapped up. Taken down.
That tackle got destroyed.
Interesting. Oh, he manned up that running back. Oh, this dude. He might have adjusted since the last time y'all played.
My God, Leonard Floyd destroyed my left tackle.
Yeah, I'm looking at that replay. That tackle got rinsed.
I saw something out of the corner of my eye, and I'm just like, what the hell? And I just see my left tackle just got raped.
They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
Oh my God, Nikhil.
Incomplete.
He'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Oh, shit. Dude joined. We're starting up.
I'll join yours right after this.
I've still got Spencer's open. I want to see this.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
That's like,
Okay, Pabe. There you go.
I have to go
Nice.
for 2.
Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive interception, this drive the touchdown pass.
I've been looking for that the whole game. He's just been manning it up.
Snipe, boy, that was a snipe. I like it.
You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this
Did
case.
Burrow get in? Burrow got in.
Took his team downfield and threw a touchdown pass.
Let's get a bracket.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Fuck me, bro.
It's a game now. It's a game now.
Fuck.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Fuck me.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
He doesn't have a receiver that I'm truly afraid of. He has Josh Gordon, but I'm not truly afraid of Josh.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more.
This is limbo.
Let's go. Get offside, baby.
Absolute beast.
4th quarter, a lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats waiting to see what happens here.
Oh, he gonna just stick in this formation, huh? Very interesting.
Same. You'll see. You'll see. You'll catch on to it real quick.
Alright, that was coming up for them to right.
And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. He'll get 3 of those penalty yards back here, leaving him with a 2nd and 12. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. 2nd down and 12 at the 19-yard line. Big hold of the 30.
He's not gonna fumble with the quarterback.
Hurts dangerous.
Oh my God! Like that didn't deserve to be fumbled, but.
Fuck, dude! Oh my God!
At the same time, though, that's not a
Damn it,
high overall quarterback either.
Completed that as well? Oh hell no! Who's over there? No way he completed that shit.
He's gonna beat me with the field goal, isn't he?
I gotta chill.
Yeah, that's what he's going for.
I can't believe DK Metcalf, I think it was, caught that. Or who did he even have?
He don't got Metcalf. The Raiders had Metcalf.
Caught that ball. I want to know who caught that ball.
He's got
Chris Godwin and T.Y. Hilton.
Godwin. That's who he likes. He likes Godwin. T.Y. Hilton's good, but he throws to Godwin like constantly.
Yeah, I can't believe Godwin just caught the ball.
Yeah, I lost.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort.
Damn.
A first down carry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
That's so
As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football
Did you take the time or did he? You did.
I did.
Second down.
I
Here's
can't run
Hoops.
any man coverage.
He's got Hooper on the short connection.
Because of
And
them
they'll
two
be
thieves.
inside the 25 now at the 24.
Yeah, I
The
lost.
Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with
At this point, let him score the touchdown, bro. Do you have more time?
Damn! I seen it too.
Fournette running out of the gun. And able to work his way down to the 16.
Couldn't get there, dude.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Oh, he took the timeout.
Again, it's Fournette. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
I came back for it just to lose.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. Second and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans.
Touchdown.
Leonard Fournette with 4 seconds remaining. And the Texans have broken the tie.
And that score in this time frame,
He caught that ball. Oh my fucking god.
isn't it? Out of nowhere almost to the
Dang, dude, they're catching everything.
about that score.
Finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
Yeah, I knew I couldn't run that mess.
Returnable.
Ran
It's
it.
out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Just running crosses.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. One side gets to do that, but let's not forget the others. Tough pill to swallow.
It really is because there's so much hard work, effort. You mentioned the hope to go on and maybe play in the big game itself.
Yes.
Well, let's see how they handle it, though. The offseason is going to be a long one for them because they're going to eat their heart out watching other people continue to play. But can they come find a way to advance?
Thanks for tuning in, everybody, alongside Charles Davis.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool.
Who's Greg's?